Hello YouTube friends. I thought for this Christmas season that I would share with you 10 of my favorite things that I use every day. I love it when people recommend products to me because I do not like to waste money, and so I don't like to try new things if somebody hasn't already had success with them. So I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna share, they're totally random. There is no category, nothing. It's just total random things that I use every day that I love. The first one is my favorite mascara. This is called L'Oreal Voluminous, I can't say that word, whatever, Superstar. One side is the primer and it goes on white, and the other side is the mascara right there. The brush is really nice. I like the brush. And I get it in blackest black because I figure if you're gonna put mascara on, why not have it be as dark and thick as possible? So this is one of my favorites. I use it every single day. I don't like waterproof mascara at all. It never comes off of my lashes, and I feel like it's not good for your lashes. So this stays put unless you have like super watering eyes, or if you cry or something, then it's gonna run. But it stays put really well, and then it washes off really nicely at night, which I really like. So, and it's only $9 or $10 at a regular grocery store, so very inexpensive. The next thing, which if you have ever tried to find natural deodorant, it is super hard. My skin is super sensitive, and it does not like baking soda, which is in a lot of natural deodorants, and so it was a struggle for sure. But I was committed to finding one because about a year ago, my body decided that it did not like regular deodorant at all. So I was really struggling to find something that worked, but I finally found something, so I'm gonna share it with you. It is called Lume, L-U-M-E, and I know this is probably gonna be backwards, so you guys can't read it, but it's a little weird, but it works really well. So it lasts for 48 hours, and I will say, lots of times I only apply this every other day, especially if I'm just gonna be at home. Probably just a comfort thing. When I go out, I apply more, or if you're gonna go to the gym or something, you might wanna apply more, but it really does work for a long time. It goes on really thick. So it's weird in that, but it goes on really thick, and then you have to let it dry completely before you put clothes on, or it will be sticky and it will get on your clothes. It washes out, but then you'll have it on your clothes. So I love this. It works so well. It is really weird though that it says for underarms and private parts. I use this on my underarms, so whatever. But really, really good deodorant, and I really like it. I just got I think it's unscented. I think they have different scents, but it's just really unscented, and I like that. Number 3, this is my Plexus Joyome face serums. I love this stuff. I used to use a very well-known skincare brand, had 4 parts to it. I loved it. It worked so well for me. I used it for probably 4 or 5 years, but it had 4 parts to it. So before you just think I'm trying to sell you Plexus, hear me out. I did use another brand with a competing company for a very long time and loved it. But then Plexus came out with this, and I thought I better give it a try. I always like to try the new things that Plexus comes out with. But honestly, I was like, nothing's gonna make me give up my other stuff because it worked so well for me. But I tried this and loved it. Super, super natural ingredients, which is awesome. And it's only 2 steps. There is the morning serum and the evening serum. You wash your face with regular face wash, whatever you like. You apply 3 pumps in the morning and 3 pumps at night, and that's it. You don't have to do moisturizer. That's it. There's no toner, nothing. So this doesn't have SPF in it, but most people's makeup has SPF in it, and I use a mineral powder on my face instead of foundation, and that has SPF, but most foundations have SPF as well. So love, love, love this. My mom loves it. My sister loves it. My friends love it. And it is so effective. Like, it brightens your skin. It gets, like, I use it on my neck, and it works really well for eye wrinkles, and it's eye cream too. So like, literally, these are the only two things that you need to use for your whole face. It's awesome. Okay, number 4 is essential oils. I love essential oils. Love them. I've been using them for a very long time. I have a diffuser. I don't burn candles anymore. I have one holiday candle that I will burn around the holidays because it smells. I have a fake Christmas tree back there, and it smells like a Christmas tree. So that's the only reason that I burn that one, because I didn't know if you guys knew this or not, but if you burn a lot of candles that aren't high quality, like if the wick is really dirty, like the candle burns dirty, that soot will actually build up in the cracks like of your baseboard and your carpet. You can see it on the stairs a lot, and it is like black soot. And so I do not want that happening in my brand new home. So I haven't burned candles for years, but my personal preference is Young Living. I think it's the best. I don't rep them. I'm not involved in the company at all. But my opinion is that they're the best. I know that there's doTERRA. I have gotten some, I think it's Rocky Mountain Oil, something, which that one's not a direct selling company. That one's just online, and it's been okay. It's been fine. But I really like Young Living. This is my number 1 oil that I love. It is called Stress Away, and it smells so good. It's like coconut and lime and vanilla, but seriously, I put this in the diffuser, and like, my stress, like, it just makes me happy. It's the best ever. And I will say one thing, we don't ingest essential oils. I don't feel like I'm qualified, like, I don't know anything about ingesting essential oils. So just be really careful with that. If you know the proper way to do it, then by all means go for it, but I don't feel qualified to do that at all. The only exception that we make, so this is Thieves. This is a very well-known one. I will diffuse this for sickness. I will rub it on the kids' spines and the bottom of their feet when they're sick. And then when they're getting a sore throat, I will make a Thieves tea. So I do warm, not hot water, but warm water, lemon, and raw honey. And I will make a Thieves tea, and they hate drinking it because it's like spicy, but I think it's delicious. It tastes like Christmas time smells, if that makes sense. But I love this one, and I use that one all the time. And then another use for essential oils, I have not used dryer sheets probably in at least 10 years. Longer than that, because when Journey was a baby, she had very sensitive skin, and my doctor told me to get rid of dryer sheets because they're like the most toxic thing known to man. And I have heard like they will keep, like my mom puts them on their boat when they winterize it, like, because mice hate them, spiders hate them, like, right, really bad stuff. So I have wool dryer balls, and then I put 1 drop of lavender and 1 drop of lemon on the wool dryer balls, and so then my laundry still smells really nice and yummy when it comes out of the dryer, but I'm not using toxic dryer sheets. So I love essential oils. There's so many different uses for them, and I have a humongous Pinterest board about essential oils if you would like to go and look that up. I have tons and tons of recipes that I have pinned for that. Okay, that was number 4. Number 5, I know that there are people out there who are pen freaks like I am, and I have found, in my opinion, the best clicky gel rollerball pen ever. I mean, listen to that click. So satisfying. I know I'm not the only weirdo. But it writes super smooth, it dries really quick, so it hardly ever smears. Maybe if you're left-handed and you're like immediately running your hand over it, it might smear a little bit, but honestly, it dries really, really fast. They come in a bazillion different colors, and they last a really long time. So I haven't even opened this package up yet, but you can see this was like, I almost like squealed in Rite Aid because it was the best thing ever. But I got this entire pack on clearance for $3.24 at Rite Aid. I mean, these things are normally like at least $11 a pack. They're almost, yeah, they're more than $1 a pen, but they're so worth it. So, love it, right smooth, comes in tons of different colors. It has a cushy, like it has a nice grip. It's kind of cushy. So, my kids, oh, and I will say I get the fine point. I think these are fine point. Oh, these are medium point, so I've never tried that kind. We'll have to see. What does this one say? Oh no, I guess I do get the medium point. I guess I've never tried the fine point. So that would be worth trying. But favorite pens ever. They are great. My favorite kitchen item, one of my favorite kitchen items, is this Pampered Chef meat chopper, I call it. But you put your ground beef, ground meat of any sort in the pan, and you know how, like, especially like in a non-stick skillet, you don't want to use a fork, but really a fork works the best, so you end up using like a rubber spatula, which does not work at all. Well, I found this meat chopper. You seriously just, as it's cooking, chop it up, and it makes it into nice fine little crumbles. It is awesome. I love this thing, and I probably use this almost every day to cook dinner, probably. I think you could chop other stuff with it, like it's sharp enough, even though it's plastic, that you could chop stuff in a bowl or something. I've never done that. I only use it for meat, but this is fabulous, and it wasn't that expensive. Maybe, I don't know, maybe $10? I don't even know if it's that much, but I got that, love it. You'll have to find a Pampered Chef lady though, if you want to buy that. I don't rep Pampered Chef or anything like that. Okay, the next one, lots of you know that I love Trim Healthy Mama. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 7. Yes, this is number 7. And sadly, I threw away the bag because I just used it up, forgetting that I wanted to share this. But I have it in this container here. So Trim Healthy Mama has this bag of stuff called Baobab Boost Powder. It is the dried, ground up pulp of the baobab fruit. I'm assuming it's from someplace tropical. I don't know. It tastes tropical. The thing that I like about it is that it is very low in sugar because it's not sweetened at all. And so it's basically like a free drink, but it feels like you're drinking juice because it's kind of thick because it has pulp in it. So I mix this with some stevia, and I keep it in this little container, and like this is enough for a 2-quart pitcher. And then I keep it in the fridge, and it is such a delicious drink. So yummy. So I need to buy a new bag. I wish I had the bag to show you, but maybe I can try to link it if I can. I think I can find it and link it below. But super yummy. If you mix it with stevia, it's a totally free drink, and it's really good for you. It has a lot of vitamin C. It has a lot of other stuff in it that is really good for you. So I would highly recommend that product from Trim Healthy Mama, and it can be kind of pricey. Like their website, like the stuff on their website is pretty pricey, but it's all super high quality, so I feel like it's worth it. I know that you can get baobab powder from other places, like on Amazon and stuff, but I have no idea of the quality, or I just have no idea about that, so I can't recommend it. But okay, this is number 7? No, 7? No, this is number 8. Sorry, I can't count. This is a reusable Ziploc bag. I got this from Grove Collaborative. I finally tried it. I got that huge introductory package that they do, like with the tin and the cleaning products and everything. And so far, I've loved everything that they sent me. It's been awesome. But the plastic is really nice. The zipper zips really, really well, and it's really strong. So I haven't had anything leak out. Now, obviously, I mean, you probably could, but like I would never marinate meat or anything in this like super messy. But I use a lot of bags. Like I put my produce in here. I shred up my own cheese and put my own cheese in here. And so far, it has not bothered me to wash it out and dry it. So something to think about. That might bother you, but I do a lot of hand washing for stuff anyway. And so I think it does say dishwasher safe if it's not on a heated cycle. But I'm not gonna change it and put it in the dishwasher, not at all. Okay, the next thing is a brand of soap and cleaning products that I love. Now, I use Norwex for almost everything, the Norwex claws, because I just don't like to buy cleaning products, and those claws work so well. But we still need hand soap, we still need dish soap, that sort of thing. So Mrs. Meyer's is my favorite hand soap ever. I have tried lots of the scents, and a fun little thing, if you go to Mrs. Meyer's website, they will send you this little scratch and sniff set of cards on this little ring where you can smell all of the scents before you buy them. I think it's the coolest thing ever. This is Mum. This one is very perfumey, so Jason doesn't really prefer this one because then he smells like perfume, but it's so good. Love this one. There's only a couple of the scents that I don't like. Like Bluebell and honeysuckle, they're a little bit strong for me. I don't like those, but love the hand soap. I have it in all the bathrooms. And here's a little tip too. If you buy the Mrs. Meyer's glass dispenser, each pump less comes out of it. So I have those in the kids' bathrooms because you know kids with soap, they are ridiculous. So when they pump it, only a little bit comes out and it lasts way longer in their bathrooms. But I like the decorative, I like the labels and all that. So I have this on my kitchen sink, and then in Jason and I's bathroom, I just have the regular containers. Love the dish soap. This scent is a seasonal one. It's apple cider. It smells so good. Oh, and when you have to do dishes and then you get like a whiff of like really good smelling, and I think they use essential oils is probably why I like it, but it is so good, and it suds up. Like you don't have to use very much of this at all, and you have lots of bubbles. And it says biodegradable and cuts grease, and it really does do a really good job of cutting grease. I love this. And I think this container is $3 and something, which you would pay that much for regular soap, regular dish soap at the store. So I usually do a bulk order because the shipping is a little bit pricey because it's so heavy. So I usually do a bulk order of this, and I have a lot of extras underneath my kitchen sink. And then this is something that came in my Grove Collaborative box, which is the multi-surface everyday cleaner, which again, I don't really use stuff like this because I use my Norwex claws, so that only takes water. I don't really use a whole lot of sprays at all. So I have been using this. I will say it's okay. Like it leaves streaks, which I'm not used to because the Norwex doesn't leave behind, it's only water, so it doesn't leave behind a film or anything. And this kind of leaves behind a film. So I don't think I will, like this came free. I won't buy this again because it's just not really the way that I clean stuff, but it smells awesome. And it's got some natural ingredients. I don't think it's like the most natural ever, but it smells really good and it doesn't irritate our skin. So that's good. Okay, number 10, my last thing. This is another drink, and I feel like I would be remiss if I did not tell you a product that I love every single day that I drink. This is another Plexus product, which I am a rep for Plexus, so you know, you can decide what you think about that, but I actually was a customer with Plexus before I decided to start to sell it, so I did try it just as a customer before. But we have, it's called Plexus Slim, And the name is kind of funny because you automatically think weight loss, which it does help with weight loss, but lots of us use it for health reasons because it helps support a healthy glucose metabolism. So it helps with our blood sugar. It helps with lowering cholesterol. Jason lowered his cholesterol. He drinks this every day as well. Helps with inflammation, which we have lots of inflammation. Everybody probably does. But it has helped me immensely with my sugar cravings. It helps me sleep better. It helps me with those afternoon headaches that I was getting because I think it was blood sugar related. But I would get an afternoon headache almost every day. So this one is watermelon, raspberry, lemon flavor. It's a 30-day supply. It has, what's it called? Good gut microbes, and it's a really, really long word. I guess the acronym is XOS, but it has prebiotics in it to help support your good gut health. So that's the stuff that you need in there when you're taking a good probiotic that it feeds off of. So this one Jason drinks every day. And then just a little while ago, we came out with an orange flavor, which has hunger control in it. And this is my absolute favorite. It really helps me with snacking. It makes me feel good, and I really like the flavor. So I drink this one. Jason drinks this one, and we drink it every single day and love it. So I hope you enjoyed 10 of my favorite things. I will try to put as many links as I possibly can down below so that you can easily find the stuff. But thanks for watching, and if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I would love that. And let me know in the comments. I want to hear what some of your favorite things are that you think that I would enjoy, because I love when people recommend products to me. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.